awkward one. Maybe you run the off-lane Mirana, but you run it in the safe lane on Radiant side, and then you go like aggro tri-lane with the Slark since there's already a bounty hunter. You know that lane's going to be a little bit weaker. But at least for now, Warriors Gaming.Unity are going to take the DP for the mid for themselves. And this is just a hero that's all over the place. Now they've got...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they should be going for the blow. Nana coming in.
He gets the Spirit Siphon on, still very tanky, but there's just no way. Afu's going to end up dying to this one as well. Yeah, double kill for the Crystal Maiden. MMY. Look at it happen. Not often you end up seeing that out of the CM. Nobody's showing. Nana still behind the trees. They jump in on top of him, immediately realizing where she is. There is not enough to heal. Actually, are you kidding me?
No
She's healing back up through all of that. Maybe it's going to end up falling. Nana does end up dying, but did enough damage at the end. MY on a killing spree. That ultimate from CM did end up doing enough to turn it, but my god, they killed off the Slark and the DK.
Maybe. Make it Dragon Knight on my screen running in.
Oh, Aggressive is behind enemy lines. He goes on to Afu. There's the jump forward as well. Stun onto Nana, doing a lot of damage. The Exorcism is going to wear off relatively shortly, and that's going to be a lot of heals going our way. Aggressive is still going to be able to get out of there for the moment. Surge onto Ajit, trying to chase down Aggressive. He has his blink off cooldown, goes for the crush, but not going to be able to find it. So it looks like for now, as the Hadouken comes out from the Tormentor onto 4, Warriors Gaming.Unity are maybe going to be able to find a crush, dodges the arrow. Nice stuff there, but is going to be able to catch 2, and MMY now in a lot of trouble. The amp damage is going to bring him down. Xiaowei also getting bashed up, but not dead as of yet. Can Ajit find this kill? He does have a Blink Dagger in one, looking for the crush, and is going to be able to find it right there. Only needs one more hit, and the Crypt Swarm finishes it off. DP with the kill. Nicely played. Okay, maybe, possibly, thinking about it, but no mana.
Yeah, they don't get any kills here. Oh, look at that dive, all the way from the ones behind the tier 2s, all the way to the step front door of LGD's base. WG.Unity.
Aggressive up front and center. Can they actually find it? There's going to be the dust out, and yeah, Zaki's down. No way out of that one. Now no more track kills are going to come in this. Nana's already popped the ultimate. They get the crush onto September, and meanwhile Ajit trying to bring him back in. They are going to throw out the wall, and that's going to be a kill. So much damage there with natural order and everything else. Nana dropping low. He is going to get Mechanism up, and Yule Scepter keeping him alive. MMY again. This huge ultimate. Nana has the silence back up in 1 second, ends up throwing it out right at the very end of that CM ulti. Still so much damage was expended, and they're not going to be able to find anything more off the back. We are probably going to see Warriors Gaming take the tower, but god, the CM has just done so much in this game. MMY has been playing exceptionally well.
And his positioning has been really on point so far. Just to make sure that there wasn't a slot.
To head over into their jungle. Zaki gonna move up front and center. He does end up breaking the smoke, and they're waiting for the moment. Jump forward. There's gonna be the hex on the Xiaowei. Backing the wall back as well, and that's gonna be 2 quick kills. Looking for a little bit more now. MMY trying to TP out desperately. They don't see him. He just is able to escape. End up being punished for it all. Like DP is back up in 4 seconds, but there's no way they can chase this. MMY possibly could go down here as they feel Afu is running back in, and the rest of the side of LG is coming into this. If they're not careful, they're going to end up going down rather rapidly. Ajit controlled for the moment. MMY is still alive. They need to get out one more shuriken shot. That is going to be a kill on Nana. Now looking for Aggressive. There's the Hex, and might be able to follow-up kill. She is going to go down. So they turn it back into their favor as the arrow does not connect. And with this, they're going to hope to try and take down Roshan, but they want to save Exorcism if they can.
That's just one of those moments. Okay, you can tell Xiaowei, once he backed off, the rest of his should have done the same. Oh, they cancel the stop. Step. Oh, arrow.
God. The Afu takes all of it, and the Earth Splitter coming through. Nana's just going to die again. No way to end up dealing with it. The amount of DPS that's coming out with this natural order combo and Xiaowei's Star Storm is just absurd. When they've got that aura on them, they can't do anything. Saving mechanism built into their squad, so they just don't have what it takes to deal with this right now. And you look at the amount of damage that's coming out from them, they're just destroyed. have no way to deal with this in the least bit. Zero magical resistance. Pops the BKB finally, and they are going to try and take this fight. This isn't going to go better for them. I would imagine maybe is going to die. Maybe going to be able to find aggressive as well. Lifts up with the Yule Scepter. Going for the follow-up. Silence. Track still on him. The Earth Splitters going to go through on it too. Nana dropped so low, and he is going to have to. But just being brought down again. Oh my God! Elder Titan.
That's a disaster for WG.Unity. They came in looking pretty strong, but now feel aggressive here is so unlikely.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh my God, this can't happen right now. They've got to be able to save him here. Afu taking a lot of damage. Zhao Wei up front center. They bring him down again, and nothing in the least bit. I'm wondering if it might even be worth it for two to just go for an early pipe to jump forward. Zhao Wei on top of Ajit, maybe going to be able to find a kill. They throw out another arrow, and that's a double for Zhao Wei. Leap forward, wants a little bit more. The BKB is popped, but he can't find the crush. And he's able to just zone him out and away. Honestly, to me, September on this Elder Titan has just provided so much to this draft on this Bounty Hunter, and they might even think about turning this one back around. Afu gets the lift up one time onto that Elder Titan, but now, in the midst of all of this, maybe jumps in. They do end up popping now the ulti and the backing back into them. That's going to be a lot of damage going in on top of Nana, though. BKB, it's not going to matter. He devolved, as is Ajit, and oh my goodness. WarriorsGaming.Unity, you thought that it was going to end up going well for them. Maybe is not going to end up getting caught there by that Earth Spike, but it does look like the Lion's going to be able to escape for the moment. There's just too much here.
Way too much. 2-for-1 trade. They had a good initiation, but we just saw like the exorcism doesn't much at this point. And D not here. Real dead to a Slark. That's true. Slaughter, means taken as well. Occasion to be figured out, and one looking for a vacuum because find no one but there. MMY find a nice crossfire him. They're aggressive. They can't even kill him off. Oh, they kill him.
Oh, well played there. Able to find it now, and MMY trying to kill off Zaki. Not quite going to be able to do it. Afu getting punched in the face by the DK. Maybe is going to end up getting jumped upon now. Pops the BKB. Can they find this kill? He is really big. Oh no, and now they are going to be able to get out with Ajit, but at what cost? They're going to lose these barracks, no questions asked, and the only thing stopping them from pushing further is that there's tier 2s in the top one, but for how much longer? Meanwhile, down here in the bottom, MMY just let it go. It does look like he's going to be able to end up finding the kill there. Onto the Death Prophet, now lifted up. GG ends up getting called as LGD with a dominant performance over WarriorsGaming.Unity.
LGD.
That was pretty one-sided to the end, and you can see Xiaomi off-lane Morana finding many key items, Greed, Butterfly, and you see the Slaughter, your position 1 Slaughter losing up. Just trying to right-click him down, it's like, hey wait, miss.
With LGD's lineup, they're gonna have to go for a Tinker instead. I don't know. I really don't think that that's the greatest against Storm Spirit either. There, I feel like LGD kind of just outdrafted WarriorsGaming.Unity. What's your thought? 600 HP on Zaki. Not the easiest in the world. Looks like they're going to be able to find Ren. There's going to be the Fortune's End. Follow up with the Stomp, and another Purifying Flames. Not going to end up getting taken out. He is going to be able to get out of that one for the moment. September now jumped upon by Ajit, still looking for the kill. They haven't been able to find it as of yet. NanYang goes to the TP out and is still in a little bit of trouble here. As I don't think that there's really any way for him to escape from that one. Yeah, he goes down. Storm Spirit gets the regen rune bottled, and this might be enough space for him to take the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. They're not going to end up committing too much for that one. Zaki. Oh, the boulder smash almost enough, but not going to be able to make it happen. The horrible was not enough to keep Zaki from getting his TP canceled. Meanwhile, over there in the river, looking for Afu. That's down. Double black hole. Going to be able to go to the Earth Splitters. Well, and that's going to be a 2. Nicely played over there on the bottom side. Sven finds the kill on the Enchantress. 3 dead rapidly across the map for LGD. there throughout the jungle, and they ping
Wait.
out that, you know what, they're probably heading this way. That's a little bit odd. Afu, okay, not alone. He does have the Life Stealer inside of him, but Life Stealer takes a little up before he actually pops out, and now
Got
and
all the
black hole on his head. Oh, Storm Spirit wants to get there. He wanted that Bloodstone charge. Angle, like, it needs to be just a
they found
good
him.
5-on-5 team fight, but these little pickoffs that happen, and you can't allow that to happen for Nana. He's just going to get jumped upon, and Sven finds the kill. You can see that the rest of LG, or rather Warriors Gaming.Unity, is just not really having a great place to jump to. I mean, Lion has Blink, but he also, the only other item he has is Ground Boost. There's the jump forward, tries to find a Greta, gonna do whatever he can. Finger of Death comes out, and they are gonna be able to find it. That's what they needed. Neil's still in the jungle, they're gonna be able to jump the Enchantress, and Zaki, surrounded on all sides, is gonna fall. Warriors Gaming do not realize that this is coming. I mean, they saw them. It was smoked under ward, I'm pretty sure. But they're still hanging out, and they've jumped on top of the Lion. He is going to go down, and the rest, oh my god, this is so well set up. LGD jumped in onto Ajit. He's going to end up falling here. Oh my god, they were coming to try and defend to help out their Lion, and there's just no way for them to stop it. Oh my god, and they catch onto Zaki as well. He's going to fall. Oh man. No great luck there. Smoke ain't coming through. Afu looking for the kill. Immediate BT coming from aggressive. That's going to keep him alive. Still chasing. It's going to just clean through the Lion and still doing a decent chunk of damage onto Ajit. He's not going to be able to stand up to this. Oh, last second. Nana comes in for the save. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. Also on the other side, Oracle is able to take down the Darkseer. Zaki dismantled. And much like the rest of Warriors Gaming.Unity, they are just going to continue to fall.
See how he's standing.
I think they are going to be able to kill it off. They have a glyph available, and they do end up using it. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Just making backdoor position.
Jump. Black hole, Ajit going down. He's going to die. They did get off the mechanism, but not nearly enough. Now Zaki also going to be brought down, and 4 heroes dead in an instant. Enigma with the double. And now they're breaking it. You've just got Nana continuing to try and cut the creep wave. Can they find the kill? He jukes them out.
But it's like they're going for it anyway. No, they do not. Bloodstone up on the dome as well. Oh, they're going straight at it. This could be it.
Oh my god. Black hole. He's going down. No great way to stop it. And looking for a little bit more now. Aggressive. He's not going to be able to find that kill. With the Life Stealer inside of them, they're going to end up buying back on the Tinker, trying to find a bit more. They drop down the Magna. They are going to go now onto Xiao Wei. That's a false promise from NanYang, keeping himself alive, but probably not for too much longer, as he is going to probably pop from this. Aggressive jumps in. 2 people got so much damage. The Ghost Scepter, but being able to bring him down with the Storm roll forward, maybe killing him off. That's a dieback, and Zaki, meanwhile, is going to be able to TP out. So 2 dead. More importantly, this is no Tinker for another 50 seconds, and that could be curtains.
This is definitely it's in effects. Without the Tinker, they just can't defend. No counter push at all. Lion buys back, but what can he do? Can he just finger aggressive? Nice back control coming in. Ajit, he's trying to minimize the damage. Oh, but from the Sven, too much. Oh, just evaporate.
That was actually a really good play by Maybe. He just got a triple in spectacular fashion. Granted, that was about as good as it could have gone. The back with the Earth Spike and the whole time Life Stealer hitting away on him. GG is finally called as LGD take a demonstrative 2-0 victory over Warriors Gaming.Unity, and Maybe playing that Storm Spirit well. What are your thoughts after taking a look at these past 2 series that we watched here?
Okay, we talked about the Empire game. I think that was close as it could get, but hard. They just need to step game in Wings Gaming. Like, yeah, it's